Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a super awesome one. We are in Glen Rose, Texas, where we are at Dinosaur World. So let's roll the intro and get right to it. And boy oh boy, I am just gonna tell you I wore the right shirt for today. This is it. We are going to be looking for the Bunnysaurus Rex. Did I make it up? Sure. Could it be possible? Maybe. Are we still excited about the shirt? Yes. Yes, we are. Now, if you do choose to come out to Glen Rose, admission is only $8 right now. Some of the features are not open, including the Dino Dig and Playground, but that's okay because the museum and the trail itself are open, so we're going to see tons of, whoa, what is this? Dinosaurs. Some are going to be in the skeletal form and others will be in the flesh. This is going to be a really, really scary good day today. As always, I like to add the little bits that can make your adventure a little bit better, and everywhere that you go they have signs explaining what you're looking at. That is so helpful, and this is going to give us an idea as to what kind of creatures each and every one of these were. Now, obviously, some of these are going to be a little bit easier to tell than others. Some of them have large teeth, and others have smooth jawline. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of different kinds of dinosaurs. A lot of carnivores, and a lot of herbivores, and a few omnivores. The museum is open from 9 till 4:45, and we need to maintain our social distancing here, okay? Okay. However, there are no indicators saying we have to mask up, although we do have our mask, so we can go inside and breathe easy here. Look guys, we're inside. Let's not get gobbled up by this guy. What were dinosaurs? Dinosaurs were reptiles. They lived 250 to 65 million years ago. In this first section we have several different cases, and each of these cases have really interesting things in them. This is a meteorite. That's right, a meteorite, like from space. This is what some people say took out the dinosaurs. Petrified wood is something we are really familiar with. I've been to 2 different petrified forests, and it always surprises me how amazing it looks. No 2 pieces, even if from the same tree, ever look the same. At first, to the naked eye, this may just look like a snail who got a little confused and had too many shells. But this is actually ammonite. Does this guy look like a cute little guy who wouldn't do anything? Sure he does. Here's these little footprints. He's not that big, right? Well, unfortunately, he had a double-hinged jaw and dozens of sharp teeth to say otherwise. This was the Coelophysis. Never heard of him before. Would definitely think that he was the Chihuahua of dinosaurs. We all love T-Rex, you know, as the best villain ever, but this one claw, one of many claws, is bigger than my hand. Like when it's outstretched. Like all the way outstretched. Dinosaurs also lived in the water. Yep, this is part of my phobia with getting in water that I can't see the bottom, because they don't know that they went extinct completely. And here is a neck vertebra. One neck vertebra from one of these guys. Yep. Probably still won't be getting anything I can't see the bottom of. This has got to be the strangest thing I've ever seen. This is a mammoth tooth. And at first, whenever I saw it, I thought, that looks like the bottom of my hiking boot. And sticking with the mammoth, look at this tusk piece. It just looks like a massive piece of petrified wood. But as we move down this hall, all of these green posters have different dinosaur facts on them. And let me tell you guys, there's some really cool facts that are just way too in-depth for me to get into, but have blown my mind today. Around this room we have several different theories of extinction. These are just so fun. But I think I hear something. What is that? No, but really guys, what is that? We just determined that dinosaurs are in fact extinct. The posters around the room tell us that. What is this? Look what I just found. Oh my goodness. They have real dinosaurs here. And they're talking to us. They want us to leave them alone. This one's just so cute though. Although, with those spikes, I can't imagine that going well for me if I ever to hop over this fence. This fence is protecting me. Just when I thought that it was gonna be okay, I found these guys. These definitely have sharp teeth. We should escape now. Through we go. We must escape. Wow. Oh, these are amazing. And there's little babies. Now clearly we don't want to bother Mother and the babies, but they're so cute. Hey Mama, how are you? Oh, look at the other one. Oh, they're so cool. I think this is the Parasaurolophus. I don't mean to mess up your name though, little baby. Please don't get mad at me if I said it wrong. Oh no, I found some velociraptors. Oh, don't look at me. I'm okay. I'm staying out of your way. This one in the back looks wild. He looks crazy. He must be the leader. Oh no, he's very angry. Iguanodon, don't let them boss you around. Don't let them get your baby. I'm not sure what to think about this guy. I've never heard of him before, but he looks really kind of scary. He is the Amartosaurus, and he has big feet and a long neck, but he kind of has some teeth. So is he good? Is he bad? I really don't know. Do you see what I see? Right behind this small curtain that's not going to save me from anything? It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex! This mean and nasty T-Rex is after these little tiny Triceratops babies! And Mama is not having it. You tell him, Mama. Get the T-Rex! Get the T-Rex! Okay, so we made it through the museum, and it sounds like the T-Rex is still very angry. So now we're gonna do the walking trail area and escape this guy. So let's just go on outside. Whew. Whew. That was a close call with that T-Rex. Let's get on to this walking trail. Okay, so on today's edition of I don't know how to pronounce this and I'm gonna butcher every name, this is what we're working with for this guy right here. I'm kind of happy right now that dinosaurs are extinct because he could probably hurt me for mispronouncing his name. I'm really sorry, Mr. Dinosaur. Let's try this. This is the Acrocanthosaurus?
Acrocanthosaurus.
Acrocanthosaurus.
Say it fast.
Acrocanthosaurus. Okay, so yeah, this guy was a native of the Glen Rose area right here where we are today, which is probably why he's front and center for us to see first. Joining me on today's adventure, of course, is my mom. She is here for some really good, fun dinosaur fun today, and that shirt looks familiar.
Yes, looks like yours.
I wonder why.
Something's kind of strange though. There's some bunny ears.
Oh, that's because we're looking for the Bunnysaurus. We talked about this earlier, and yes, I might have made it up, but if we can find one, that would be epic. So until then, let's continue to butcher dinosaur names because they're way too hard, guys. They're so hard. Oh, Mom has found us something kind of fun, so we can go and actually put our head in the dinosaur's mouth right here. She's gonna do it. Yes.
Down there.
She doesn't want to crawl all the way in. Come on, you can do it.
No.
Oh, party pooper.
It's for little people.
She said it's for little kids. But
You see me?
this is what Mom would look like if she had been eaten by the dinosaur.
I can't get in there. It's for tiny people.
There she is, hiding out in the dinosaur's throat area. Let's see what this looks like. So we would have to go into this little space here, and we pop up through there. I might be able to do this. So getting in here, ow, I might have to take off the bag. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I can do it, I can do it. Oh, I'm in, I'm in. Ah, I'm in, I made it. Okay, Dino Trail is this way, which actually is this way. So let's head on out and find out what other dinosaurs are just down this path. Now again, some of the features here are not currently open, like the gem mine. Normally that would be a separate charge, but you could go and find your own gems. Because it's not open right now though, you do get discounted admission, which is awesome. Oh, next up is this guy right here. And again, we have a strange name. This one's not quite as bad. Saurosuchus? Saurosuchus. Saurosuchus. Hi, what's up, man? How are you doing, Mr. Saurosuchus? We're just gonna call you Saw today, because you got a little saw tooth right there. Now, it kind of makes sense to call him Saw, because he is a saw-toothed dinosaur, but he's also in the same family as like an alligator or a crocodile. So that means that he was probably a pretty vicious little guy. Next up, we have something that reminds me of one of those little mud doggies that we've seen at some of the aquariums we've been to. Very, very similar. This is in the salamander family, it looks like, and it is the Diplocaulus, I think. Let's check. Diplocaulus. Yeah. For some reason, I just want everything to be Rex at the end after seeing the T-Rex, and obviously because we're looking for the Bunnysaurus Rex, but that hasn't been the case with any of them so far. Any of them. This guy right here, look at him. Wow. He looks like he is ready to pounce. This is like the prehistoric armadillo.
Pretty happy looking.
Definitely the prehistoric armadillo. As we move on, we have another one of these guys. Now, as we came in at the very front, there was one of these, and these are actually trash receptacles. You would never know it by how awesomely cute they are. Such good theming. What is this? And why? I never knew anything like this existed. What even is this guy? According to this, he was a plant eater. And he looks kind of like a Georgia Bulldog right there. We're gonna keep going down this path and see what we find next. It's actually pretty cool out here. This walkway is really nice. Everything is set up where even if there is a crowd of people, it wouldn't be like overly crowded. And it's pretty... What is that? Oh, no big deal. It's just the Skeletosaurus. He was an early armored plant-eating dinosaur. And scientists disagree about which family of dinosaur he actually belonged to or fit into best. But most of the fossils that are found for this guy are in England. Yep, you're seeing this right. These are very creepy looking creatures. And you would almost think that they are T-Rex. But they're not. These are actually Allosauruses. It's a whole little family of them. And I think the thing that gives them away as to not being a T-Rex is look at their arms. Their arms actually are a little bit more meaty. So even though they are very similar otherwise, their arms are different. Just like inside, we have some Stegosauruses out here. It's a little Stegosaurus family hanging out. And this one in the front looks so happy. Man, guys, it is so hot out here in Dino World. It is a hot, hot day in Dino World. But the dinosaurs should be, for the most part, thriving because many believe that they were extinct because of an ice age. So they probably get really nervous around Christmas. Oh, these are so cute. Those are adorable. It says here, small pebbles have been found with the remains of this plant eater. Wow. They're mostly found in Africa, but they're so stinking cute here. They just look like they're babies, but this was apparently full size. So guys, this guy behind me, he's really scary, and he seems to be lurking a lot. And I don't really like it. Can we just move on? Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I swear he's following me. Like, what? Why is he over here too? He's fast. He's really fast. This guy is super familiar. Remember on Jurassic Park when they shot the venom? Yes, this was him. Now, might I add, in Jurassic Park, that was the one that ultimately did the bad guy in. Like, the first bad guy, not the big bad. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, we almost missed another dinosaur. So the little Scutellosaurus right here is another tiny one. No wonder I almost missed it. Were you a unicorn? Are you a unicorn? Are you a unicorn? A dino unicorn. Don't get this guy confused. He is a min-me, not a mini-me. Although he is kind of mini. This is a Sylvosaurus. I want to say that this is kind of like a cross between a turtle and an armadillo and I don't know what, but he's cool, and look at those feet. Danger, danger, danger. These are small meat eaters, and they would carry their long stretched tail behind and use it as a weapon. And they were also very fast. What is this? This guy and this guy and this guy all have a little red part on their neck and their head. It kind of reminds me of the way that a chicken would look. Do you see that? Like, it's very interesting. But aside from that, it shows that they have about 220 meat-eating teeth. Yep, not a chicken. This is a Gastonia, and he's kind of cool because if you look at his spikes really closely, at the bottom of each spike, it looks like there is a circle of circles. That's very unique. As we walk through this area, there are so many dinosaurs. I had no idea there were this many. Like, around every single corner, a dinosaur. And a lot of them are ones I've never heard of before. So I'm learning a little bit about each one of them when I read the signs. And yeah, I'm making some funny comments, but I mean, wouldn't you if you encountered something like this? That's a little bizarre, don't you think? This guy is huge. If he were to stand upright, he would tower above us by like 3 of me. And here are some more. These are iguanodons. And I can see somebody popping up behind them who can't wait until we get over there. Here it is, guys. Wow. Remember that scene on Jurassic Park whenever they're going across that big open area and all of these are running and it's like that first breath of, oh my goodness, we're at Jurassic Park? Yeah, even though this one isn't the real one, still very similar feeling just to see it. Huge. Now, I couldn't believe it with my own eyes whenever I saw that they actually were still able to capture some of the aquatic creatures from the Jurassic era. We're looking at some amazing, amazing things right now.
So guys, this is the trail that literally goes on and on and on, and it's so hot. So if you're coming out here during the summer months, I would definitely recommend getting a drink before you hit the trail.
Bring water with you.
Yeah, bring water with you would be great. There are places that you can sit. Unfortunately, many of those places are in the sunlight. So although they're a great like resting place, if it's not 1,000,000 degrees, when it's kind of hot like this, there are less of those that are shaded. So I'm sitting here and it feels so good because there's a breeze and the breeze feels amazing. But as you can see, I had to lose the bandana because it was hot. I am sweating. I have little sweat spots all over my shirt. It's kind of hot here today. In fact, we're going to check the heat index in just a little bit and see what exactly is going on here in Texas on this day. It's kind of impossible. It says it's 93, but it feels like
108.
Wow, yeah, we need some water. Oh my goodness, we finally made it to the end. There were so many dinosaurs. So many dinosaurs. Okay, just a heads up. It is a very lengthy trail. Over 100 dinosaurs. Over 100. That is insane. I had no idea. These are very cool. They're buy one get one free and they're just so neat. These remind me of the land before time. What's that? That's actually a very reasonable price. A whole table of do not touch. This is more what I was talking about. This right here, absolutely beautiful and not attainable. This is $2,000, but it's gorgeous. I want it, I need it, but where would I put it? That's the real question. It's so cool. But wait, there's one more right over here. What? Adventurers, so overall Dinosaur World was so fun. It just was really hot on the day that I came currently. So if you're wanting to come to Dinosaur World and have your own experience, you definitely can. I would just probably tell you to go during spring or fall. Mom just made it back to the car. We're about to head on to our next big adventures. So I'll see you guys next time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be amazing. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure that you do subscribe and like. And then also, if you want to go on future adventures with me, then just make sure that you follow the interactive map in the comments below. Let's get cooled off, Mom.
Yeah, I'm ready for
It's
this cold
so
weather.
hot. Thing while she was inside the gift shop, they always get you when you exit through the gift shop.
I had to get this for my class.
So Mom is a teacher, if you didn't know, and look at this. Now, not only can she share her experience through her video, but also through this really cool track whenever the kids go back to school. That's awesome! Oh yeah, and if you do want to go to Dinosaur World, there are more locations. So you don't have to go all the way to Glen Rose, Texas to visit. Although, I've heard that each and every one of them are slightly different. So, keep that in mind, but visit Dinosaur World near you.